Hey fam, Clyde TV here. Wanted to go over my build for my Templar Paladin that I use in large-scale PvP in Crowfall. So here you see my Templar Paladin level 30. He has a 31 vessel now that I'll be grinding. But just wanted to go over my skills and show you how I roll with my squad in healing and dealing lots of damage and also parrying. So first of all, let's go over our stats here. So what I did was I maxed out my spirit to 200 first, so that allows us to get our maximum support power we can from our initial level 30 build, and then the rest I put in constitution, which will give me the most health. As you can see, I have close to 9,000 health now with my new 31 vessel, and I have over 200 spirit because of my 31 vessel. So when you get your regular 30, you're just going to want to put it to 200 and then put the rest in constitution. Let's go through our disciplines here now. So I like to run Holy Warrior and I like to run Field Surgeon. So the Holy Warrior gives you an attack twice, dealing 391 damage, and the second strike restores your resources and increases your slashing penetration. I also have the Gilding Light Aura that fortifies group members with you and otherworldly strength, increasing their maximum bonus damage, fire, and bonus damage of Holy by 10%. This is an aura you have to put up every time you go through the portal. So you got to make sure, if you're a good paladin, you got to remember to keep that aura up because it's going to buff your group. I like to run Field Surgeon because I get Rescue. It averts an ally's imminent death for 10 seconds, preventing them from dropping below 1 health and healing them for 1252. So this is a really good skill when you can see someone in your party getting real low. You hit that button, you stop them from dying, and it kind of gives them a little health back. We also have Fly You Fools, which replenishes and charges of your target ally's dodge when you heal them below 35%. This can only occur on the same ally every 30 seconds. This effect is applied when they are healed below 35%, even if their dodge charge is not on cooldown. I like to run First Wind for my miner. Heals rapidly for 450 seconds every 2 seconds whenever your health is under 30% and you have avoided damage for 4 seconds. So this is just really good when someone's getting a lot of damage put on them. I can kind of put that on, reduce some of that damage being dealt, and they avoid having damage taken for 4 seconds. I like Phantom Armor I chose because it has a chance to increase my armor by 3,500 for 12 seconds when an enemy damages me. So anytime I just get hit, I have a chance to really increase my armor to increase my survivability. Last but not least, I chose Toughness because it strengthens my group members and increases their maximum health by 1,500 for 45 seconds. That's a button you're going to have to activate on your hotbar. Boom, kind of gives everyone more max health. So those are my majors and minors I just wanted to go through, and then let's go now through our skills. So pretty much what I like to do on my Templar Paladin is obviously I stay in the bubble, I stay in the big group, and I throw my parry up. So your parry, you're going to want to switch your right click to, and this is what it looks like. Whenever you have your parry up and someone attacks you with it, you have a chance to pretty much CC them. You'll see a prompt pop up when you're attacked. You hit that prompt, and then you'll be able to knock them down. So that's just really good when a lot of people are coming at you. You're throwing this up. I'm healing myself too as well with this. When this is held up and I'm taking damage, I'm holding it, I'm healing myself. First, we're going to start with what I use is Reproach at 1. It slashes multiple enemies, dealing 138 damage. And this, of course, goes into combos. Let's hold left control here, and then what it does is it allows me to do Righteous Smash, which spins with an overhead chop, hitting multiple enemies for 326 damage and regenerating righteousness for each hit. Successfully hitting the target grants 25% personal healing modifier buff to your group. So whenever I'm popping this, I'm buffing my group's healing that I'm giving out. Restoration Strike I just like to keep because it just kind of strikes the enemy 499 damage, and while restoring the resources, increasing your slashing penetration by 10%. So it's just kind of a nice little resource restore. So what I do here next is usually when I'm in battle, I'll just spam 3, 4, 5. And I'll go 3, 4, 5 like this. 3. Well, I'm ahead of... I don't have enough pips. But you go 3, 4, 5. And so I really like the Healing Burst. Sends a pulse of healing out, dealing healing for 1,047. Which is just very good AoE heals. Instant AoE heal, too. Devotion, I click next, which looks like this. Boom. And that will, is a benediction healing you and the group based on the damage you inflict once per 6 seconds. So I'm going to hit that, and then while that's up, I'm going to start slashing with my left click. You have a chance to reveal sin with enemies that you attack for 15 seconds. Divine Light, I like for my 5 key. This is your big kind of AoE circle heal damager. Drains you of your righteous to purify the area. Enemies with the field periodically suffer 173 fire damage, and each enemy gives you righteousness every 4 seconds. You and your allies are healed for 429 healing while you have righteousness remaining. And that looks like this. It's your big circle you're going to drop on the ground. You're going to fight in this circle. You're going to parry in this circle. Really, really good ability. Following that, we have our rescue, which I talked about earlier, which if your ally is pretty much dying, you can just quickly hit it on them, and then it'll stop them from dropping below 1 health. Sensor I like because it lunges at the enemy forward 20 meters, and it stuns them. So this is just a good catch mechanic like this, and it also can get me out of combat too. I can use it to get out of combat back to my allies. Following that, we have Call of Flames, increases your damage bonus by fire for 10 seconds, resets your dodge cooldown, and applies burning. So this is just a really good spell, just kind of for more extra damage, and burns the target for a dot. Following that, we have Toughness, which you can just hit, which will increase everyone's maximum health by 1,545 seconds. And last but not least, our Aura, which you have to cast, and then boom. It doesn't look too significant, but that buff on the right side of your screen here, on the right side, Guiding Light Aura will be it'll constantly tick. 6 seconds down to 1, it'll refresh, so it's like a constant buff. Then last but not least, we have our ultimate, of course, which is an AoE stun called it's called Brilliance, which stuns all nearby enemies and damages them for 261 fire damage. Your maximum health increases by 3,000 for 20 seconds, and you'll heal for 1,491 health. This removes exposed statuses, reduces damage taken by 80%, and grants immunity to control effects for 5 seconds. This power can be used while suffering from control effects and escape, and can be instantly flash cast. So really good, just again, if you're kind of surrounded, hit it. AoE, stun everybody, kind of buffs your health, kind of buffs the damage for everyone around you, and then once again, you'll continue your rotation. So once again, just want to go through my Templar Paladin build, my favorite large-scale build I've been enjoying so far. You know, it's decent damage, but once again, your main goal here is to keep your team alive, keep the damage of your team up, and also the big thing is parry. You want to take those parries. You're gonna CC back when they hit you when your parry's up, and then that'll allow your team to just kind of stomp the player while you're supporting them. So hope you guys like that quick little video. I've been enjoying making these little class videos of my skills and majors and minors I'm running. These are my 2 main classes I've been playing, obviously, the Templar and the Assassin. I both have 31 vessels for them, so I'll be trying to grind them to 31, working on a 32 vessel down the road. Hope you guys liked the video. Hit that follow button, subscribe, like, comment. Appreciate all the support. Have a great one. See you on the battlefield.